The other day, my daughter asked me to take her hunting. Now, she's hunted both turkeys and deer, but I decided to take her squirrel hunting. Yes, squirrel hunting. It's not just for beginners. Now, we're not talking your park squirrels. We're talking squirrels that live out in the woods, and they are very tough to get at times. The best way to find a squirrel is by food. They love to eat nuts. Here we have early season nuts such as the beech nut and the hickory nut. Now later on in the fall season, they will switch over and eat acorns. They love acorns, and various oaks put out acorns. The best way to find a squirrel is early in the morning and late in the evening. A lot of people like to go out and sit, much like you would do for deer season. Sit up under a tree, be very quiet, and let the squirrels tell you where they are. Pay careful attention and you will see them bouncing through the trees, moving from tree to tree, trying to find their food, or you might even hear them on the ground. If you're going to sit, a pair of binoculars can be one of your best friends. I personally like to move through the woods. I'm not very good at sitting, so I like to walk and try to stalk the squirrel. A very effective tool for that can be the old turkey hunting mask. When you cover up this big white pie face along with the other camo clothing I'm wearing, it makes it very difficult for a squirrel to detect me and pick me out as a person. Now let's cover some ammunition. A lot of people shoot 20 gauge shotguns. I like to shoot a 20 gauge shotgun with number 6 shot, especially earlier in the season when we have lots of leaves on the trees. And of course the old standby is the 22 rifle. A lot of people like to shoot 22s. This is a 22 solid, and this is a 22 hollow point. I prefer the solid because they don't seem to tear up as much meat. And of course, with any 22 rifle, you must remember they can carry over a mile. You've got to be sure of your background. Try not to shoot any squirrel hung out on a limb, but make sure it's up against a tree or a solid background before you shoot. Remember, the state of Tennessee has thousands of acres of public ground where you can go hunt squirrels. It's easy. Grab some family members, grab some friends, and go out and discover squirrel hunting for yourself.